Good morning. This is the Sacramento Brief, your weekday roundup of overnight headlines and what's ahead across the city. I'm Carol. It's Friday, February 6, 2026. Let's get you caught up. Sacramento police made multiple arrests during a series of incidents earlier this week. Just after 5 p.m. on Tuesday, officers stopped a vehicle near Northgate Blvd and West Silver Eagle Road for a traffic violation. Both occupants were found to be on active parole. A search of the vehicle turned up an illegally possessed firearm. Both were taken into custody without further incident. And about a half an hour later, officers responded to reports of a suspect armed with a handgun in the 4800 block of Kokomo Drive. An assisting air agency's unit helped locate the suspect, who was safely detained. A firearm was found nearby and the suspect was arrested. In East Sacramento, officers attempted a stop a suspect on a bicycle at around 6:30 p.m. in the 20 block of Howe Avenue. The suspect fled to a nearby hotel room and initially refused to come out. Officers eventually gained entry and safely detained the individual, who was arrested on outstanding warrant and related charges. And just after 7 p.m., officers responded to a robbery in the 3500 block of Meadowview Rd. Two suspects were located nearby with the victim's belongings and were arrested at the scene. All incidents remain under investigation. In City Watch, the Women's Transportation Seminar Sacramento chapter has named Mikki McDaniel as Member of the Year. McDaniel, a principal planner with the Sacramento County Department of Transportation, has led key projects expanding active transportation across unincorporated Sacramento County, including safe routes to school, complete streets, and the county's zero-emission bus plan. She says the honor was a surprise and hopes to keep advancing women in transportation and building safer, more accessible travel for all. Today's weather will be partly sunny with a high near 69, calm winds, which continue tonight with a low around 45. In events, if you like your true crime with a twist, tonight's event puts the verdict in your hands. The Jury Experience, Death on Portside lands in Sacramento. That's tonight, 6 p.m. at the Guild Theater, presented by Fever. This immersive courtroom drama casts the audience as the jury in a deadly speedboat case involving 4 friends, one powerful family, and a murder charge hanging in the balance. You'll hear testimony, examine evidence, and vote, guilty or not guilty, steering the story all the way to its final verdict. Tickets are $45 and the show runs about 75 minutes. Tomorrow morning, celebrate community and culture. It's the 29th annual Chinese New Year Gala and Carnival, presented by the Chinese New Year Culture Association. It takes over Luther Burbank High School. The New Year's market runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. with Asian food vendors, children's games, and cultural booths. It's all free admission and free parking. At 11 a.m., catch the Dragon Dance and martial arts performances, followed by live music, singing, and dancing from 1:30 to 4:30. Gala tickets are $15 for adults and $5 for children 3 to 12. A full day of color, culture, and celebration, a beautiful way to ring in the Lunar New Year. And tomorrow night, things heat up. Aries Moon Circus presents Enchanted, a Valentine's Circus Review at the Colonial Theater. That's 3522 Stockton Boulevard. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime is 7:10. Expect a seductive, high-energy circus experience featuring aerial arts, pole dance, acrobatics, and burlesque. Bold, body-positive, and unapologetically adult only. This is for the 18 and over. Tickets start at $33 with multiple VIP offerings available. And to wrap up the weekend, hip hop meets candlelight on Sunday. Candlelight, 90s hip hop on strings, presented again by Fever, comes to the First United Methodist Church at 2100 J Street. Hear iconic tracks from Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Lauryn Hill, Wu-Tang, Outkast, Missy Elliott, and more, reimagined by a live string ensemble under the glow of candlelight. Tickets start at $31, and this one is likely to sell out. That's all for today's Sacramento Brief. You'll find the links for today's events in the show notes. I'm Carol. Thank you for trusting me with your morning. Be safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you Monday.